Mannigan, still in Heinrich's office, is questioning him about the murder sedan.
Now, what about this license number I have here?
I'm sure I don't know anything about it.
It's your number, ain't it?
Yeah, it's my number. But the license plate must have been stolen from my car.
Well, where is your car now?
In the garage back of my office here.
Well, suppose we have a look.
Well, what about the Blue Beetle on the floor there?
No, he's still unconscious. He'll stay there till we get back. I've handcuffed him to the radiator pipe.
All right, then this way. I have a passageway connecting with my private garage.
Well, go ahead, I'll follow you, but no monkey business.
So I'm unconscious, am I? I've just been playing possum. Now to burn these handcuffs off with my magic ray. There. Now to catch Nosey with Heinrich's other car, the murder car. Before he runs it off, Lover's Leap into the sea. I'll need that car for evidence. And maybe I can pick up the kidnap trail from Nosey. Now, that looks like the murder car ahead. Only one man in it. It must be Nosey. Yes, he's turned off on the road to Lover's Leap. I'll have to step on it. Here we go. Now, this motorcycle can certainly travel. All right, Nosey. Pull up.
Not me. No motorcycle cop's going to stop me.
This is no motorcycle cop. It's the Blue Beetle, and he's going to nip.
Hey, get off this running border.
Put on those brakes. Put on those brakes, quick. We'll both go over Lover's Leap together.
Maybe you're going, but not me, brother.
Oh, you don't. You're staying with me. Put on those brakes.
It's too late. We're headed right for the cliff. Let me out of here. Let me out.
You're going where I go, Nosey. I hope you can swim, because here we go.
Oh.
Well, Officer Mannigan, I hope you're satisfied.
Not completely. I'll continue with my investigations elsewhere.
Good. And don't forget to pick up the Blue Beetle in my office.
Oh, I'll pick him up all right. It'll sure be a feather in me cap.
Well, here we are at my office. You tell the DA I'm at his service to testify against the Blue Beetle any time
Where is the Blue Beetle?
It's lying right there.
Yeah, but he ain't now. And here's me handcuffs going right through.
This is serious. We've got to catch that thief.
Yes, but how? He's a slippery one, that Blue Beetle.
That's your job, Mannigan. Better get busy or I'll report you to the commissioner for negligence. No wonder our city is overrun with crooks. What we need is better police protection.
Hello? Commissioner Downey speaking.
This is the Blue Beetle, Commissioner.
The Blue Beetle?
Yes. I think I've located your daughter.
You have? Where is she?
She's being held prisoner at the old sawmill.
How do you know?
I rescued one of the kidnapped gang from drowning, and the car he was driving went over the cliff at Lover's Leap. He confessed to me.
Fine work. I'll have the police on the trail right away.
Just a minute, Commissioner. Don't do that, please.
Oh, what is this, a joke? If it is, I'll have every police officer in the city on your trail.
Now, wait. Listen to me.
Well?
There's a chance of rescuing your daughter and apprehending a lot of crooks if this matter is handled right.
What do you mean, handled right?
Now, first, tell me, have you received any ransom demands from the kidnappers?
No, not a word of any kind.
Have you anything that might be of value to a gang of crooks?
No, not that I can think of.
Any papers of any sort that might be of value to the wrong people?
Only the parole records and recommendations, a list of prospective parolees.
Where are they?
In my safe here at home.
That's the answer. This whole thing ties up with the parole racket.
What do you mean?
The kidnappers are after those papers. Who knows the combination of your safe beside yourself?
Only my daughter.
That's why they're holding her, to make her divulge the combination of your safe. They plan to steal those papers and blackmail every man that's out on parole or who may be later released on parole.
Why, I never heard of such a fantastic plan. I'll call the police commissioner and
Listen, Commissioner Downey. If you do that, you'll scare these rats underground.
Well, what do you advise, Blue Beetle?
Set no guards around your house at all. Move to a hotel right away.
But
I'll leave everything to me, Commissioner. The Blue Beetle will have these crooks rounded up before dawn.
Miss Downey. We want the combination of your father's safe.
I won't tell you.
I'm sure you will, Miss Downey. Squint,
Yeah, boss.
start the saw going.
Right.
Run a log through. You hear that, Miss Downey?
Yes, I heard it. What about it?
Just imagine yourself bound to a log being run through like a glass log.
Why, you fiend, you wouldn't dare to...
There. Squint,
Yeah, boss.
shut off the motor. Give me a hand here with Miss Downey.
Right.
You take our feet. I'll take our head.
You dare touch me, and I'll scream the whole world down around your ears.
You go ahead and scream. No one will hear you out here. We're miles away from civilization in the woods here. Pick her up, Squint.
Right.
Help! Save me!
Boss, let's get her. Any noise don't stand a woman's yelling.
Tie her to that log on the saw rack while I stick this gag in her mouth.
Yeah.
Help!
Now, Miss Downey, one last chance. Will you tell me the combination of your father's safe? Shake your head, yes or no. All right. That's your last chance. Nobody knows you're here. Nobody knows we're here. Start the saw, Squint. Oh, hold it, Squint. So, you're ready to talk, Miss Downey. Another foot, and it would have been too late. Remove the gag, Squint.
Right, boss.
Good.
There.
Now, Miss Downey, the combination.
Dial left to 7. Right to 12. Then left twice to 8.
And she's fainted, boss. What'll I do with her?
We got what we wanted. We will let her go. She'll squeal. Now, start your saw, and let's beat it.
Right, boss. Hey, what's that noise?
The Blue Beetle. Stop that motor or I'll blast you.
What'll I do, boss?
Get away from that motor.
Oh!
That puts you out of the running, Squint. And now for you, Heinrichs. Where are you? Oh, there you go. Well, I'll get you later. The Blue Beetle's going to nip the whole gang of murderers, kidnappers, and racketeers.
Left 7. Right 12. Then left twice to 8. There. And now?
The last scene of the play, Heinrich, the Blue Beetle. Yes, and he's going to nip.
Not this time, Blue Beetle.
Drummond, the mouthpiece, gangland's famous old man counselor at law, who dyes his hair to keep him young-looking.
I may be old, but I know my business. The law's never caught up with me yet, and they never will. I'm too clever for them.
You're not dealing with the law now. You're facing the Blue Beetle.
But the Blue Beetle will never nip again.
Put down that gun, Drummond.
Not till I've wiped out you and Heinrich.
Not me, Drummond. I didn't squeal.
No, but you were trying to double-cross me. So here's one for you, Heinrich, and one for you, Blue Beetle.
Drummond, your hair, it's turning white.
White? My beautiful black hair turning white?
Oh. That's for you, Drummond. Never turn your eyes from your opponent if you want to win your point. You vain old man. Your hair was your undoing and my salvation. Here comes the law for you, you crooks. They'll put you where you can't prey on poor unfortunates like Jim Horton. Your parole racket is smashed. The Blue Beetle's job is done.
And so the Blue Beetle smashed another racket and won another battle in his crusade against crime. The moral of this story is that neither experience nor intelligence is proof against right and good. History proves that, in the long run, right always triumphs. Further adventures of the Blue Beetle will be dramatized in the next episode of The Blue Beetle. The Blue Beetle is a copyrighted Fox feature appearing in Mystery Men Comics magazine and the Blue Beetle magazine. The Blue Beetle is on the air twice a week on this same station. Consult the broadcast schedule in your local newspaper. And don't forget to listen in to Blue Beetle.